Good evening. This is my beautiful female Kayuadi. I'm not exactly sure how it's pronounced. Kayuadi dwarf / super dwarf reticulated python. Now, she's 62.5% Kayuadi. The rest of her is albino anery with a little bit of Jampaya. And although she doesn't actually exhibit the albino anery coloration, when she has babies, some of them will most likely come out with that genetics, so that'd be nice. I've actually been looking at a male 50% super dwarf yellow albino tiger, and he's a stunning boy, and between them they'll make up to 6, I think it's 4 or 6 different morphs. And my favourite morph anyway is the het purple snow albino anery. You know, I just think they are a beautiful snake. Sorry, my little boy's in the background there playing about. Yeah, I'm on daddy duty tonight to my little boy. He's just playing down there with one of his little Fisher Price toys. But yeah, I mean, this girl, she's 2 years old. She was 2 years old in May. I bought her in March, and the people who had her before me, is a fellow, he breeds Royal Pythons, and he was basically feeding her every, I think, 14 days. One mouse every 14 days, like a medium mouse. And she was only 3 feet long then, so granted, you know, I mean, to be fair, the day I got her home, she was hungry. Like, normally, when I buy a new snake, I give them 24 hours to acclimatise to their new environment. I have the lights off, the heating on, I just have a water bowl in there and a hide, and I won't bother them. But like I say, with this girl, as soon as I put her in her new bib, she went straight over and had a drink, and she went to her hide, and then literally about 20 minutes, half hour later, I noticed that she was slithering about, and she was clearly looking for food. Her tongue was all over the place. She was hungry. I could see she was hungry. So I fed her a wiener rat, and then the next day I changed her water, and she came straight over to me like she was still hungry. So I thought, you know what? She's thin. She looks like she could do with putting on a bit of weight. So I gave her another wiener rat, and then 5 days later I gave her another 2. And then I fed her up for about the first month that I had her. And in that month, she shed during transit when I bought her. And then literally, there's my little boy there. Dude, what are you doing? And yeah, she shed in transit. And then 3 weeks later, she shed again. So obviously, where I fed her up a little bit, she had a bit of a growth spurt. But since I got her, she's doubled in length, and she's easily doubled in weight, if not more. I mean, she's such a big girl compared to when I got her. And now I'm only feeding her 1 medium rat every week, small to medium rat. They're not, you know, they're not that big. I mean, but yeah, she's getting 1 of them a week. And I told her that was a bit too much, 1 a week. But if I leave it any more than that, I swear, after 7 days, you can just tell she's really hungry. As soon as I go near the tank to change her water, she's straight on it. And so I'll feed her once a week. She's doing well with that. She's not, you know, she's not growing particularly fast anymore. Her growth rate's slowed down. Like I say, she's 6 foot now, near enough. She's got a lovely temperament now. When I got her, she was really skittish. She didn't really like being handled. She used to fight me whenever I tried getting her out of the bib. I've done another video about that, to be honest, you know, but because if I didn't get her out immediately, she'd panic and poo everywhere. And then the same as when I was holding her, if she didn't have an anchor on me, a strong anchor, she'd panic then and she'd thrash about. Whereas now, she barely even needs to have an anchor on me. Like, she's got a little one now, but it's nothing really. It's, I mean, now just like that, she's got, she's bringing her tail up now, but in general, she's such a well-mannered snake now. She's not nervy. She's lovely. She really is. She's beautiful, and I can't wait to get a male to pair with her when she's big enough to have babies. And I look forward to sharing my progress with you lot. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed the vid. I'm going to go now, and I'll see you all again soon. Take care.